everyone. So my name is Taufik, and today I want to uh, break some case here. It's about statistic, and this is the case. There is the following in a set of data of students' English speaking tests. So here's the data, and I should analyze the measure of central tendency, mean, median, mood, and measure of variability like range, the quartile, range, variance, and standard deviation. And also I should draw a polygon. So here I have here I had the data copied to this sheet, and here's the sheet. So you should put the data on order like the lowest score to the highest score first, and you should copy the data and you delete the duplicate of the score. So here's deleted score of the data here. Okay, so you should like make the table like this. This is the table. This include like number, score, frequency. There is a score times frequency, and also uh, score score mean quadrat, and frequency score mean quadrat. All right, so now we copy this first. The data that I have deleted all of the duplicate, and here put here. Okay, so it's the data, the score, and now how to get this frequency? So we get it from a count if. We use formula count if the range of the data, all the data, and the score. Enter. Right, and we drag it down like this. Okay, now we calculate the x multiple f multiple of f, yeah, f. So we calculate it like divided the x kali or times or star the frequency. Enter, and you drag it down. Right, now the x mean. So we don't have mean, so we should like calculate mean first. So measure of central tendency here, mean the total of frequency. How to calculate it? Okay, so we use formula sum. It's formula. Okay, drag the frequency and delete it. We just drag it to this. Right, so we have already total of the frequency and x multiple f here, so we can calculate the mean. The mean we use divided the frequency and the x multiply f and divided or slash frequency, and yeah, here's the mean. So we have mean already now. Okay, now how to calculate the x mean? Okay, the x mean is you divided x a minus mean, and we put dollar here, dollar logo, so we can have like the real number of the x mean. Okay, drag it down. Yep, don't forget the sum too. Okay, now x mean quadrat. Okay, x mean quadrat is divided x mean quadrat. Use this symbol and 2. Right, here's the x mean quadrat. Drag it down. Don't forget the sum also. Okay, now the f x mean quadrat. We use this divided the frequency. Here's 1 and times x mean quadrat. Right, here's the f x mean. Okay, drag it down. Yep, and don't forget the sum also. Okay, so we already like fill up this all of the data on the tables, but we should now to fill up this measure of central tendency and measure of variability here. So now we should find the median. Median is divided the frequency total plus 1 and divide it or slash 2 enter 34. So 34 here is the what's it is the letak or is the where I can find the median. So 34 you can find it on all the, in on the data that you have been or is it urutkan, so 34 is here 76. 76 is the median. 76. Okay. 34. Now we find the mode. So mode is the most frequency or the most frequencies the most frequency data on this table. So we have two actually here, 76 and 82. Okay, 76 and 82. Right. Now we calculate the measure of variability or quartile. So quartile 1, what is quartile 1? Of course, quartile 1 is the middle of the first data. So the data is divided into three. The first is quartile 1, and the second, or we call it mean, is quartile 2, and the last is quartile 3. So quartile 1 is the middle of the data in the first. So in the first is like, okay, we can calculate with this formula. Divided 1 per 4, don't forget star or times total of the frequency plus 1. Enter. Here's the 17. So 17 is where I can find equal to 1. 17 is here, right? It's 17. So equal to 1 is 70. 70. Right. Now we calculate the quartile 2. The quartile 2, or we call it mean. So quartile 2 is the middle of the data, the score that in the middle of the data. Okay, how? So we can use this formula, write it. 1, 2 times total of the frequency plus 1, enter. 34. 34 is here. So the data is 76. Yeah, same as the mean, 76. Okay, now we calculate the quartile 3. Quartile 3 is the same. 3 per 4 times data and plus 1. Right, 51. Okay, 51. So 51 is here, right? 85. So the quartile 3 is 85. Right, now interquartile. Interquartile, we can use, okay, interquartile is quartile 3 minus quartile 1. So it's easy actually. So write it, quartile 3, 85 minus 70. Enter. Right, it's the interquartile. Okay, now we calculate the range. So range is the highest data minus the lowest data. So the highest data minus lowest data. Divided highest data minus lowest data. Enter. Yeah, this is the range, 47. Okay, for the variance, we use divided. Oh wait, divided the total of frequency as mean. Okay, right. The variance is total of mean frequency total of x mean. Oh, all right. Now we calculate the variance. So the variance is we use f x min quadrat, the total of x min quadrat, and so as frequency minus 1. Enter. Right, here's the variance. Now the standard deviation. Standard deviation, we use SQRT formula. Variance. Standard deviation is the data from the variance. Standard deviation from variance. Okay, so right. Now we already filled this measure of central tendency and measure of variability. And now we make the polygon. So the polygon is you can block the score and the frequency here. Yep. And go to here, sisipkan. Here's the recommendation here. That this and this one. Yep. So here's the polygon. Okay. Okay, so that's it. All of the tutorial. So now we can find the mean, the median, the mode, the quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and the quartile, range, variance, and standard deviation. So maybe that's it from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.